Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing our Edge of Disaster playthrough. And skipping that soundtrack. I was just looking around at trade. Got a lot of things to do right now. Oh my god, not this one again. You gotta be kidding me right now. Shush. Something less intense. So, we are having a little look around at trade. And I now control a chunk of change in a number of different provinces. I was just trying to decide what we're going to do with this. So, if you look at this province has so many fucking coastal centers of trade. All feeding this province. This province feels like it could be huge. Doesn't actually look like it. I mean, local is 5.37, outgoing is 4.30. That is less combined. This is 8, 12, about 13. This combined is about... Why did I add the outgoing? Combined, that's about 8 rather. This is about 14 because it's being sent from this node and this node. Sends out 2 though. I don't know, I look at these numbers and I go, well, I have the bulk of this node and getting to be the bulk of this node. This is currently the node I'm collecting from. But I can't really do anything with my ships. I mean, my ships can run around and steal stuff, and they're stealing quite a chunk of change per month, which is great. But, oh, that's actually real war reps too. I suppose the war isn't even there yet. So that's not even ships, that's actually just war reps. I don't know. I feel like as I expand, if I look at this right now, I control a big chunk of this node. Is this the regional borders right here? This is my regional borders. Yeah, it is. So this is me here. I'm missing basically Malwa and a bit of my rival down here, and I would control the entire node. Feels like that would be a good place to collect from. I think currently, it's a little less still, because I think right now, I look at this guy, I'm making 8.7 to be retained. Of that, I get 34% of that. And this one, 12.53 is retained. Pirates are taking 47%, which is me. 34%, which is my trade. It's trade power modifier, it's not that. I need to look at what percentage this is of the node. Why does it not tell me my percentage trade power here? It does, but it doesn't tell me as a percentage. Wouldn't this be more useful as a power? So trade power, power projection, prestige, stability, embargo, transfer from Kashmir. That is the modifier. Yeah, so there's the modifier being applied. So I'm getting 68.3 from provinces there. Caravan power. Is that because it's transferred or because it's being recruited here? I don't know. So I'm transferring from there to there. I really do not. I've watched like 2 or 3 guide videos on trade. I've talked to Roomba about it 1,000 times. I just do not fucking get trade. Look at this. So I'm making 68.3. I'm actually making basically the same in transfers from downstream. It's upstream. Disturbing. I don't actually know. I mean, I was looking around. I get some coastal centers of trade. I have areas that could be given the burgers for better bonuses to coastal centers of trade. It feels like there's more total value in this node compared to this node. I mean, incoming local is 13. Incoming local here is 14, like almost 15. And as I improve this more, it should be even bigger in there. Feels like it's easier to protect trade in this one as well as protect trade further upstream since it's all coastal and I can send ships around. Feels like I could get better money out of here. Thing is, I'm at nearly full Diplo. I believe changing my center of trade is a Diplo action. So where would I put it? I'd put it here. What does this thing tell me? "19 development." It's a coastal center trade. Okay, it's tropical. Which means development cost goes up. Has a marketplace. This is not coastal, or not tropical. Tempted to develop an institute in the coastal center of trade. And then switch my node down to this one. Take the rest of this land supporting it. I'm almost done with Malawa as an ally. I tire of how strong he's getting. And the fact he's allying my opponents. I am definitely considering that. I just don't know if it's any better. And I don't really know how it sense to do that yet. So, yeah. Alright, let's take care of some other things while we're waiting about it. I want to develop. When I develop, I want the burghers to be loyal. That's easily done right now. To be very, very happy, rather, so I can get 5% off development. I want to develop the next institution. I don't think we're anywhere near it, actually. But I do have about 2k, almost 2k points to dump, which is pretty solid. I really like the idea of dumping military points into this, which means I'm developing admin Diplo, which is fairly expensive. Especially since, are we Diplo focused right now? No, we are military focused. Alright, let's do this for now. It's like one day I'm going to have my epiphany with trade and fucking get some sense of what I'm actually doing with it, 'cause I never actually feel like I do. Alright, let's grant them monopoly charters. Alright, development cost minus 5%. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at my development tab. And this place is called Surat. So it's like basically my most expensive province to develop. Because it's tropical. And it's already fairly developed, which means it gets huge impacts on the cost. Is that worth it for spreading an institute just for these modifiers? Trade power is only plus 10%. That's not such a big deal. Almost doesn't feel like that is. If I had to develop somewhere, I would like to develop in the node I'm going to be collecting from eventually. But I could also do like Delhi. Like Delhi's got a pretty good thing too. And their autonomy, I guess I'm giving it to burghers right now. It does kind of suck to develop super high in places you're going to keep the autonomy level up to. Maybe it doesn't make sense to develop in a coastal center trade. It just feels like it would for a trade. What's I looking at for Delhi? Oh, any provincial modifiers? Yeah, development. So probably I shouldn't do that at all. It's going to cost me 30 or 40% more to develop somewhere that hasn't been developed. Alright. Let's take a look. Base value 3.6 there. Seems fine. Where is Baton? This way. How about Garwar? Kind of wouldn't mind doing it where wait, what? This is not. This is Gorwar. Kind of wouldn't mind doing it in one of these provinces. Wouldn't mind doing a coastal either. Can I just click? Nope. Cathawar. Wrong node, really. So ideally I'd do it on like this node or this node. And are there any others? No, it's really these two. North Konkan and Surat. Where are they in terms of cost? And why? Looks bad. Why so expensive? Hills and tropical. And Surat is tropical. Oh, that's one too. Baroda. It's getting a little bit more reasonable. Tropical. But not that developed and not hills. And it's in the trade node I'm thinking of transferring trade over to eventually. Alright, let's develop there. If I look at it, burgers, Renaissance, full economy focus. What does that mean? Oh, it means we have tech at the right time. Alright, so this one, huh? Let's take a look at what this is going to spread. Printing press 2.5. This is going to be expensive. Core is at 60%. I would like to leave a little bit there. But I do want to get this while it's cheap. Alright, so we're waiting on, it's almost 87.5. Burgers owning them give them any discounts? I'm gonna be so mad if it does. No. No, it is not. They're already at minus 7.5, right? No, they can go above that, apparently. It's also a effect, is it? Okay, so we need to let a little bit of time run. Ideally enough to finish that up. We're almost to Renaissance 87.46, almost printing press. I'd like to get that started. I want to suppress rebels, so we have some factions up. I think we're still paying army maintenance right now. So let's sort that out too. Bizapur, where's that? Yeah. Golbarga, right there. The 20 stack in either of them wouldn't hurt. Delhi is being all pissy. Wonder why. Are we actually suppressing right now? Minus 0.07. Probably that rebellion has been suppressed. Yeah. Alright. Let's get our butts down that way. Make states. Don't think I actually can. And I'm waiting here. The thing is, I don't think these guys are going to be happy for very long. 60.19. Ew. I really don't have a lot of time for that. That modifier. I'd like to finish this up. Guess I'm dumping a couple more military points here. Feels bad because I'm running so many military idea groups right now. 114. It's like 2 months. 99.63. Yeah, some pause. Slow it down. Guess I don't have to slow it down that much because I'm waiting for the first. And I could finish it here, and it will finish this entirely. What is my actual cost right now with the group? There's 60% still getting that bonus. If I wait another month, it's pretty unlikely I'll have it. Yeah, 60.09, turned it down. Fine. Alright, spend that last military point. Okay, printing press is now present. That'll at least start it spreading, so that we might one day get that thing going for us. Let's tax the living piss out of the merchants now. Except they're only at 37. Can we give them some more land first before taxing the living piss out of them? Sure we can. I don't even know if it's worth them having these centers of trade in areas that I'm not taking trade. Like, center of trade in this area, like, is that at all valuable? It doesn't really feel like it is. Really have land to give them. There's the difference between a lot of Diplo points, right? I'll take this one. And bring them up to 67.5, or to 48.4, 49.3, 46. I'd have to give them 2. So I would be taking minus 25% autonomy for a year. I mean, I'm pretty far ahead in techs, right? Yeah, I'm 4 years ahead on these techs. Feels so bad to do this for 50 Diplo. Can I get a minister from them? I have to get 40 influence, then I could take a minister. And that's available. No, I should definitely do that. Alright. Let's sort that out. Again, what was giving one of these big ones do for me? What's the biggest one? It was this one. 49. I can get that up another, what is it, 10 from the minister? 59? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go for the 50. I'm going to give him 3% more. Influence to 40.6. Okay. And then let's go take their minister. Master of Mint. And then let's take their Diplo support. Okay. Master of Mint. Do I need a inflation advisor right now? It's actually trending down very slightly. I think I'm okay on inflation. We're going to leave the Master of Mint for now. I think I have a level 3 advisor already. I do. Alright, we're actually going to pause this episode? Yeah, maybe. Got some things we had to do though. Gotta remember to take that way in a little bit. We got 2 diplomats coming back. Alright, we're gonna go try to stamp out some rebellions. Oh, they managed to sync up despite being sent from different provinces. Just in time to attrition me. Fantastic. And what are we doing? We're setting up for Delhi, right? And that peace deal is when? 61. We're trying to deal with our 64. Trying to deal with Fek and Jampur, but Jampur is allied to the Timurids. That was the problem, right? We just tell them to break that alliance so I don't have to fight them together. Nope. Timurids aren't going to like that either. Mala was allied with... That's fine. I did break his alliance up. I still kind of want to kill him. It's very, very challenging. Very challenging. I want to kill everyone, take all their land. I want all this land down here, but I need to go other directions too. There's one more down here, so when they get there, I'll spread out 4 more guys. Manpower is at full. Do I wish to replace some mercs? About half here. What's my force limit at? Just build some more guys, honestly. I'm just gonna build some more troops. And what was it at? 12 short. I could build 10 troops and get away with it. I do have ideas for horsemen. Is it worth building more horsemen? They're more expensive to reinforce, which is not great. Thought I had horse ideas. Yeah. But it's just going to be at the end, they're going to be as good. When we have all of the Indian Sultanate ideas, we get infantry combat ability. Well, it doesn't really argue for horsemen here. No, it really doesn't. Okay. So, we'll build some troops. How many cannons do I have right now? I've got 2 there, 2 there, 4 cannons. I don't want more than 4 cannons. I think I'm just gonna go 6 troops, maybe 6 infantry and 4 more cannons. Maybe just 6 infantry right now. Just to draw off some manpower. And is this one rising too? Yep. Let's grab 4 of them. Do a little bit of suppression. Alright. I've pretty much fabricated entirely on my rival, right? No. I've not. Oh, let's immediately fix that. I think we have a overextension mission going on, something similar. No current missions. Got a policy, can't really. Some relations around the area. Stability, not too bad. Got decent income right now, even at full maintenance, and good advisors. Not doing bad. Although I'd love to pay less maintenance. Why was it damnation? Like I care. Oh no, a trade league. Is it Genoa? Alright. Bring our overextension down. Should help with unrest. Got a lot of forts on. Do I need all these forts on? Kinda like my forts. Probably don't need this fort on. I could probably realistically turn this on when I went to war next. But it's always nice for rebels too. I'm just gonna leave them on. Have the money to deal with that at the moment. And then what can I fabricate? 35. Alright. How am I doing on boats? Boats are at 46 of 48. And I believe I have 1 transport left, which needs to immediately stop. This guy, delete him. Okay, and can I pilfer trade off of 13.5, 4.4, and 13.3? I feel like I own a large portion of this now. I mean, who has the majority of the shares in these? I was looking a minute ago, but I don't know if I should be privateering my own node. Maybe go up and steal out of that one might be better. What are we making right now? It's a month ticked over. We're getting 4.19 from spoils of war. If I were to privateer up this way, Oh, I don't collect in here though, do I? Because I don't have a merchant here at all. Is it 4.19? That's too far anyways. Okay. We'll go back here then. I need 3 of these. Or we were right at a tech maybe. No, we weren't. Some boats, get our manpower. Might be time to build a couple cannons. Maybe 4 or 5 more cannons. There's coring going on. Free diplomat get a new state over here? We can. Not there though. Here. Excellent. And diplomats. Okay, I've fabricated on everything I can over there. And in there. And in there. I could go after Malwa. Is it worth doing that though? How much trust do I have with them? 7. I don't know. A little bit of improvement in random areas, I suppose. These guys would take an alliance, don't they? Aren't they anti-Timurid? That'd be nice to break into there, break in that way. And how many relationship slots do I have open right now? 4 of 4. So I'm guaranteeing Delhi. Might be nice to war the Timurids again. I do need to start taking their land. I was gonna do it after Delhi. That's my peacetimer. No peacetimer Timurids right now. Alright, let's try it. Let's see how I feel about this. Are these guys actually able to fight them? So what do they like? They like my friendly attitude, my army strength, common rivals, opinion about me, diplomatic reputation, navy strength. Do I need help with the Timurids? Yeah, they have like unlimited. Oh, they're not actually. They're not even a great power right now. It's funny. Well, Spain and Ottomans. Yeah, I'm okay with this for now. Let's give it an alliance. All right, and let's unguarantee Delhi. Oh, but it will make a. I think it makes a peacetime with Delhi, and I have a peacetime with Delhi, and I don't wish to get rid of that. So who am I losing? Bengals, Baluchistan, or Malwa? Is it time to give up Malwa? Strip them entirely of allies, and then war them, steal all their land. Maybe remove these guys. These guys have been very loyal, but not very useful. I have a diplomatic marriage with them, right? Yeah. It might have been a premature alliance. Oops. Yep, sure was. Premature alliance. Alright guys, but I'm going to cut the part here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.